first thing you want to do is the memorization. You guys are memorizing the script right
No,
now.
I don't have anything yet.
You don't have anything.
No,
So you're not
my
even
second day.
you're not even in the system?
No.
Okay, good. So you're checking out the opportunity. You're checking it out.
No, I mean, I was here yesterday.
No, but I'm saying, if you're not, are you being contracted? Right now?
Not yet.
Not yet. So you're still checking us out.
Like, okay.
Okay, it's okay. You know, the AFOX system. Here comes Greg. The AFOX system is pretty much, it's a very simple system. And I've actually never seen, I've been in a lot of multi-level marketing opportunities. But what I really stayed on was on the insurance side of multi-level marketing. Prime, PHP, and I think the only one where I was American Income Life. I did that for a little bit. That was one of the, let me not say that because I'm on video, but that wasn't a really good experience for me. I think I lasted about 2 months there. But what I want to say to you guys is, this system is something that you can just plug into really, really fast, memorize a 2-page script. That's it. You got to memorize a 2-page script and watch a video presentation about 20 or 30 times. Okay, it's the same thing over and over again, and you're gonna go see people that actually are inquiring or reaching out for help as far as life insurance. That's, you know, and I'm gonna be really honest with you based on talking to everybody. A lot of the times when you go in the house, it's not a mystery to these people why you're here. They know why you're here. You're coming to show them information on life insurance. You're coming to talk about life insurance. Okay, so it's not at my old firm, it was, oh, this is a training for such and such. And then all of a sudden it's a life insurance presentation, and you know, people feel, yeah, everybody needs life insurance, but people feel trapped in after that type of situation if the presenter is not doing it right, because there's a subtle way of doing everything, and some people just didn't have the skill set to be subtle. Okay, but here it's straight up, it's straightforward. I promise any one of you guys that's coming into the system, if you just memorize that script, you have a fighting chance of actually making money. Because the crazy part about memorizing the script is, if you know how to book the appointment, you could become an appointment center. There's a guy here that's just an appointment center. He makes his money just by setting appointments for other agents. You understand?
That's great.
Yeah. There's so many variables to AFOX, and I can't go through them all, but if you just come in here and plug in, I promise you, and not everybody is going to make it. It's just what it is. We had one of these January, and out of the 30-something people that showed up, about 4 of them actually made it. It's just what it is. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, guys. So I have to go over that again. Damn, you guys are always late. But anyways, as I was saying to them, you just got to come in and plug really hard into the system. This is work. The agents here work. But with work, and you working smart in a system that is guaranteed for you to get paid, everybody here is getting paid that plugs into the system. Everybody. I've never seen this much success in one spot. As far as majority of the people that are here, they make money. And I've come in here and I've seen 3 agents leave so far that didn't make it in the AFOX system. And that's crazy, because at the other place I used to see at least 20 or 30 people a week. Would you say, Greg?
Yeah.
That would come in and they'd show up for 1 or 2 meetings, and then all of a sudden you never see them again. But since I've been here at AFOX, I've only seen 3 agents that didn't make it. And it's not like they didn't try to help them to make it. You understand? It's just that not everybody's cut out for this. They see the money, they see the allure. Like, your cousin, that girl works her butt off.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? 50 appointments booked in a week? Jesus. Good Lord. And she hustles she's the one that sold me on coming here. She's one of the people that I talked to first and interviewed. And when she gave me the skinny, and she was so humble about it, saying that she wanted to get better. I was like, girl, if you was at my old place, girl, you be on stage, bro. They'll probably build a stage for you. You understand? And the fact that she was so humble, and every one of them is humble. Chris, oh man, I could do better. Bro, you just wrote 15K. Like, you know, you made over 160 something thousand, I think, last year, just goofing around. He was just, he told me straight up that, I wasn't really taking it serious. I went to Vegas, blew a whole bunch of money. What? What? But that's just how it is here. And then now everybody is hounding in. AFOX is really starting to evolve. Their systems are getting better. They're making the adjustments to help the agents get to the bag faster. You know, contracting is going a lot more smooth. There you go. Hey, Donna. And people are finding success a lot faster in this AFOX system. And it's gonna get to the point where I want to say in 2 weeks we're gonna be guaranteeing people, if you learn the script, you're gonna get paid. It's gonna be that fast pretty soon, because contracting is gonna go through a lot faster. You have a question?
No.
Okay, I thought you had a question. Yeah. So, any questions for me as far as what the team is doing and how they're getting to their success and stuff like that? Any questions? No? Come on, man. I know y'all want to know. Trust me, I'll tell y'all. Won't even hold back. That's what I like about the AFOX system. We're very transparent. Question?
Okay. In regards to the team's success, I know you say that you got to do about 15, 25 appointments on a weekly basis.
No, 25 to 40.
Oh, 25. Okay, 25, 40. Great.
Yeah.
And you got to be close, I think, about 15, 20K a week.
The agents here average anywhere from 5 to 10K. The better agents, depending on your skill level, they move up into the 15 to 20, 25K a week. See, one thing about numbers, and there's not a board in here. I can write this down.
Do they have one on the stands?
Yeah. No, that ain't gonna work. Kind of write this down. I don't know if you guys have a pen. I'm gonna try to explain it the best way I can.
You gonna try to find one?
No, they should be able to write this down. Do I have my numbers? Yeah, I do have my numbers. All right, so I'm gonna go back 2 weeks as far as my production, my team's production, and I'm gonna show you guys the numbers didn't change. The skill level changed. It's pretty much the same numbers. But if you increase your skill level here, your income will increase. That's why the trainings are so important, and that's why AFOX believes in training. Olivia, that word, statistically, is that the word? Yeah,
Close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough, right? Statistically, is the worst agent here. Yeah, that's crazy. He looked at me like, she's the worst agent here in terms of her percentages. The reason why she is considered one of the best agents here is because she outworks everybody. She just increases her activity so that her numbers, her averages, is more volume, and it turns out better than everybody else's, or majority of people here. Okay, she just outworks everybody. Her percentages, she's at a 30% show. 30% of her clients show. That's horrible. It's supposed to be 50 and a little bit higher for you to be saying, okay, I'm pretty decent. You know, people are going to cancel, people are going to reschedule. But no shows and not giving you an explanation of why they didn't show at all is bad. Or not good. Let me not say that. It's not good. But what she had a talk with Adam, and Adam says the only thing you have to do until your averages go up is just increase your activity. And that's all she did. And she went from, she couldn't break the 10K a week average. And then she increased her activity, and then she was above 10K, and then up 19. I saw it weeks after weeks, it would just keep going up. And the more she's adding activity, is the more her is increasing. But he would say, yes, that's great, but this is not increasing. If more of her shows, if she had more shows, if she had more sits, if that level increased, she'd be a 30K a week agent. Easy with that type of activity. Easily. So it would be scary how much premium that little girl would write. Like she'd be super agent at that point, because 30K a week, that's 120 a month. Yeah, that's a lot of million at the end of the year. And let's say she takes 2 vacations, and let's just say her contract, I don't know what it was, but let's just say she takes home 50% of that. The little girl would be over 500K for a year on her own pen. Yeah. So let me explain it in the terms of my agency and what's going on with us. We as a group book 180 appointments a week. Okay.
I have it for what?
180 appointments on our calendar as our team right now. The goal is to get it to about 400 appointments booked.
180.
Hmm? 400 booked. No, a week, bro. 400 appointments a week. Right now we're doing, as a team, about 180 average as a team. That 2 weeks ago, the same amount of appointments, and we haven't really increased because we don't have any new agents that has come out to add to. So every agent, you have to think, well, how many appointments?
25.
About 25 minimum to how much? 40. So I keep it on the average. I say 30. So each agent, the value of them in the system is 30 appointments. So if you divide 30 by 180, what are we at right here? That's about 4 agents, right? 4.5, almost 5. If you look at my system, there's 9 agents actually working, but only 4 of them actually performing at the AFOX minimum. The AFOX minimum is what? Okay, so 2 weeks ago they were subpar with the same amount of activity. So we netted about 19,000 as far as a unit in production.
19,000
AP, 19,000 AP
week
for the week, yeah. 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy.
Okay, yeah, you think that's crazy? It's high
Well, I mean,
compared to the industry, right?
Yeah.
But did I add any new agents last week? No. No new agents. So they did. I expect them to do the same activity again. They booked the same amount. But you know what happened? They went into a training, and I already know what happens every time they go into a training. They get a little better. Skills goes up. The total for the next week, same activity, skill level goes up. How much did we do? Anybody looking at my Facebook? No. That. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, please. Oliver Scully. Facebook. They did almost 31. 31K. When all the numbers came in, 31K. So they increased their skill level, their shows, their closing ratios. I think 5 5 agents were over 5,000, and then the other ones pretty much did like 2. You know, the ones that are starting out, you know, skill level is not on point yet, so it goes up. That's it. Now, are they $10,000 agents yet? There's no one on my team except with the exception of Ashley that has hit over 10,000. That's crazy. Technically, if all 9 does the AFOX minimum, we're at 45K a week. Right? 9.5 is 45, right? Doing math now. If they do 10,000 a week agents, 9 of them do 10,000, it's 90K a week. That's gonna be life-changing for a lot of the agents. That's what I like about the system. It's not just the guys on the top making the money.
Mm-hmm.
It's everybody. Everybody gets a shot. And I've never been in a system like that, where everybody has a shot to actually make 6 figures right off the jump. It's not even a question about it. If you do the AFOX standard, even at a 65% contract, you're gonna make close to 100K. It's about 20 something hundred a week. Actually, 100K is like 2,200 a week income.
Oh, it's over 100, 109 something a year?
Yeah. It's 2,200. Divide 100K by 52. What's that? It's 20 something hundred.
That's 1,900 a week.
1,900. Yeah, 1,900 a week. That's all 100K is. The 6-figure income.